Hello everybody, namaste, 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 namaste. How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling good, I hope you're feeling happy, and I hope you're feeling ready to do some yoga today. So today's class we're going to be talking all about superheroes. Yeah! We're going to have lots of fun today and we're going to be moving through some really fun superhero yoga poses. So I hope you're ready to have a bit of fun. I know I am. It's going to be good. So starting as we always do in our yoga practice, sitting up nice and tall, crossing your legs just like me in your neat and tidy pose. And you're going to bring your hands onto your knees. And we're going to take a couple of shoulder shrugs here to let go of any tension we're holding in our shoulders, because we can do that sometimes. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in and shrug our shoulders up to our ears. And we're going to shrug it out with a bit of force like this. Can you hear the sound of my voice? We're going to make an audible sound of So we'll do that 2 more times. Ready? Breathing in. Let it go. Very nice. One final time. We're really going to shrug it out. All of our energy, all of our worries. Breathing in. Let go of all that energy in one sweep of a Nice. Well done, everybody. So I'm going to introduce you today to a different instrument. We're going to be using our tincha bells today. Have you seen these before? They're quite cool. They make a really beautiful sound and they help us to tune in our ears. So as we do, you may have seen before with the singing bowl, when I sound the musical instrument, when you can't hear the sound of it anymore, you can, if you want to, put your finger on your nose. Okay, so are you ready? We're going to do this 3 times all together. So listening up, nice and close. Can you hear it still? Oh, I don't think I can. 2 more times, listening nice and closely. Can you still hear it? One final time. Listening nicely. Oh, that last one was a good one, wasn't it? Such a nice sound that the tincha bells make. So now that we've tuned in our ears, we are going to tune in with our breath. And we're going to do today a really cool breathing technique called our Ujjayi breathing. Can you say that? Ujjayi. It's a pretty big word. But what it means is our victorious breath, our ocean breath. So what we're going to do is bring our hands in front of our mouths like this. And can you imagine that your mouth is the window in your car? And you want to write a message on it, or you want to draw a funny picture. So what do? You try and steam up the window with your breath, don't you? You go like this, and then you can draw your silly picture, maybe a smiley face or something nice, a nice message to maybe your family member. But what we're going to do instead of using our mouths to breathe out like that, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to close our mouths and try and make the audible sound through your nose, so it sounds a little bit like this. And you're almost making the back of your throat a little bit tighter, a little bit smaller. Can you give that a go? So get your hand up like it's the mirror in your car. You're traveling somewhere nice in the car and you want to write that special message, but we're going to do it through our noses, remember? So take a nice deep breath in and breathe out through your nose. Can I hear it? Very nice try. It's a tricky one to get going, but once you get the hang of it, you'll really feel it and you'll really hear the sound of your own breath. Let's do it 2 more times. Ready? Breathing in. Breathing out your ocean breath. Lovely. One final time, breathing in. Victorious breath, breathing out. Very nice. Well done, everyone. Thanks for trying. And like I said, if you don't get it today, you'll get it at some point. It doesn't matter. It's all about just giving it a go. So well done if you gave it a go. So I wanted to ask you a question. What do you think makes superheroes special? Have a think about that. Maybe you can shout your answer out to me, or you can think in your head, or you can share with whoever's next to you if you're practicing with anybody. What makes superheroes special? Is it because they are kind? Is it because they're brave and they like to help people in times of need? Yeah, I reckon it's all those things. Now, what do you think? Because in actual fact, a little secret, everyone, absolutely everyone in this world is a bit of a superhero. And everybody is special and everybody is unique. So, I want you to have a little think about what makes you a superhero. What makes you a superhero? Have a little think once again. Maybe shout it out to me so I can hear it from where I am. Or maybe you can say it in your head, or you can share it with someone else in the room. Are you brave? Are you kind? Are you really caring? These are all really important things that make all of us superheroes. So I hope you've had a moment to think about your special thing that makes you a superhero. And you're going to hold on to that in your heart as we move through our special superhero flow. Okay, are you ready? Awesome. So we're going to start, as we do normally with our moving practice, we're doing our hello sun, hello earth, sun salutations. So up you get on your feet, finding the way to the top of your mat or your floor, wherever you're practicing, and keeping those toes together and your heels apart. And today we're going to stand with our hands at our heart center and close your eyes here just for a moment. Standing nice and tall here in your mountain pose. And try and remember, if you can, your special Ujjayi breath. You can even visualize that window and trying to mix it up, but remembering to do it through your nose and not through your mouth. Well done for giving it a go. Now on our next breath in, open your eyes, reach your arms over your head and wave to something in the sky. Hello, sun. Hello. Hands together. Bring yourself all the way down to the mat. And we're going to say hello to the earth. Hello, earth. Plant your hands down. Take one step back. Take the other foot back. Very nice, strong plank pose here. Well done. And then lower your body all the way down like you're a strong plank of wood. On your next breath in, you're going to snake your way up into your cobra pose. Chest is nice and lifted. And we're going to snake our way all the way down. Tuck your toes and push yourself up into your downward facing dog. Lovely. Very nice, everybody. Now, if you want to take your happy dog variation, you may know this by now. Lift one leg up towards the sky and wag your tail. Wag that tail in the air. Then lower it back down. And you can step your other foot into the air, into your happy dog, and wag that tail in the air. Lovely. Lower that leg back down. Come on to your tippy toes and jump your feet to your hands. Bring your hands together at your heart center like a little froggy. And lower your hands down to the earth Keeping that nice bend in the knees as we say, hello, Earth. Breathe in, reach your arms up and over your head. And say to the sky, hello, sky. Hello, clouds. Hands together through to heart center. Lovely. And let's take our second round here. Ready? Breathing in, reach your arms over your head. And say hello to your favorite planet. I'm going to say hello to Venus today. Hello, Venus. How are you? Hands together and bring your hands all the way down to the earth, taking that nice bend in your knees, maybe taking a little bounce, which feels good. Hands down, take that biggest leap yet. Very nice. And take that other foot back. Nice big leap. And lower your body all the way down to the mat. Good stuff. And snake your way up, really making some nice movements in your shoulders as you open your chest in your cobra pose. And snake your way down. Lovely, tuck those toes. Push yourself all the way up into your downward facing dog. Lovely. And pedal out the heels, making a nice bit of movement here. Nice, nice. Maybe giving me your best woof. Lovely. Looking at your hands and jumping your feet to meet your hands like a frog. And then hanging down low with your hands on the mat. Maybe patting the earth for the final time and saying, thank you, Earth. Hello, Earth. Nice bend in your knees as you reach your arms over your head. And say hello to the universe. Hello, universe. Hands together through to heart center. Lovely. Bring your hands just down to your sides for a moment and close your eyes again. And take this moment to remember what you thought about was your special superhero power. What is it? Remember, you're going to carry it through the rest of the practice. Okay? Are you ready? Awesome. So we're going to start in our warrior one pose. So standing, I'm going to stand this way. Standing at the top of your mat, taking a nice step back with your left foot. But if you're not sure of left or right, doesn't matter, just step one foot back. And remember in our warrior pose that you want to imagine you have some headlights on your hips, so they're facing towards your front leg, your bent knee. Very nice. Breathe in, reach your arms over your head here. Feel nice and strong in your warrior one. Awesome, everyone. Looking up at the space between your hands. Very nice. Then bring your hands together. You're going to straighten your front leg. Maybe walk your feet in together a little bit. And then bring all your weight into that leg. And your back leg is going to start lifting away from the earth into your, this is going to be our superhero, our Superman or Superwoman pose. Ready? So you're going to bring that leg up and you're going to shoot your arm out into your Superman or Superwoman pose. Lovely. Do you feel nice and strong? Awesome. And then bring it back to the center. Oh, it feels nice to have both feet back on the ground. We're going to do the same on the other side now. So this time we're going to step our right foot back. Nice bend in our front knee. Remember those headlights on your hips facing towards your bent leg. Very good. Breathe in, stretch your arms over your head. Lovely, feeling strong in your warrior one. Remembering your ocean, your victorious Ujjayi breath. Can I hear your breath? Very nice. Lovely. Then bring your hands together at your heart center. Maybe walk your front foot back a little bit. And then you're going to bring all of your weight into your front foot. Bring your back leg up. And you're going to reach out your other arm. Lovely. into your Superman, your Superwoman pose on the other side. Really good. Feeling nice and strong here. Awesome. Taking one more breath here. And breathing out, coming back to the center. Lovely stuff. Shake it out a little bit. That feels good. Okay, now we're going to step our feet really nice and wide. And we're going to come into our Hulk pose. Yes, you heard it. So step your feet nice and wide. Toes pointing out, heels pointing in, just like me. Really nice. And making sure that your bottom isn't sticking out, so it's nice and sucked in like this. Good stuff. And we're going to breathe in, reach our arms over our head. And as we breathe out, you're going to show me your muscles, clench those fists, clench your face, and you're going to bend your knees and go like this. Hulk pose. Nice. I don't think that was hulky enough. Breathe in, reach your arms over your head. Breathing out, show me your Hulk. Lovely, everyone. One final time. Biggest breath in you've taken all day. Breathing out. Lovely. Well done. Now release your hands, straighten your legs, and you're going to turn your toes in slightly. Now what we're going to do here is going to take our hands onto our hips, and we're going to slowly bring our upper body down towards the earth. Maybe bringing our fingertips down. And if you're struggling here, you might want to walk your feet out a little bit more. Yeah, does that feel better? And wherever you are in your wide leg pose, you're going to just fold forward. And this is our Batman pose. It's like we're a little bat swinging upside down. Maybe you can nod your head for yes. Shake it for no. Maybe you can sway from side to side a little bit. Do whatever feels nice. In your upside down Batman pose. Very nice, everybody. Very good indeed. We'll take 2 more breaths here in our Batman pose. And when you're ready, slowly, slowly bringing your head up. Slowly, slowly walking your feet in together. Very good. And we're going to slowly bring ourselves up to standing. Let's take a few shoulder rolls here. Oh, that feels good. Take them all the way back and all the way forward. Nice. Very good. I think here we can breathe in, reach our arms over our head, and we can bend over to one side and back to center and bend over to the other side. Oh, do you feel that in the side of your body? Feels good, doesn't it? Let's do that one more time. Up to the center and over to the other side, almost like a little banana shape. Back to the center and over to the other side. Really nice. Come back to center. Now we're going to take our hands all the way through to our heart space. Take our feet nice and wide, and we're going to sit down in our yogi squat. Nice. Very good, everybody. It's okay if your heels don't quite meet the mat. That's absolutely fine. You can keep your heels lifted, maybe even put something underneath your heels if you need. Now this is what will be our Spider-Man pose. Now what does Spider-Man do? Does he go like that? I think he does. So you can stay with your hands together, or you can bring your hands out and maybe you can try and catch someone in the room around you. It's all good. We're here to have a bit of fun, aren't we? And here to be a little bit silly. So staying here in our Spider-Man pose, where do you feel this in your body? Do you feel it in your hips here? Yeah, maybe in the backs of your legs? Definitely, but it feels so good. Making sure that you've got a nice straight back as well, so we're not hunched over here in our Spider-Man pose, in our squat. We are nice and tall with a nice straight back and nice open chest. Lovely, everybody. Remembering your ocean breath. Lovely. Let's take one more deep breath here together. Breathing in. And as you let it out, we're going to come onto our bums. Oh, that feels nice to be sitting as we normally do again. But that was really good work. Well done. And we're going to slowly bring ourselves all the way down to our backs. As slowly as you can. Oh, well done. Nice, everybody. Now lying here just for a moment before we come into our relaxation pose, we're going to tense the whole of our bodies really tight from the tips of our toes to the crown of our head. So that includes our mouth, our cheeks, our jaw, our arms, our fists, our toes. Everything is going to be tensed up and we'll release it. Okay, are you ready? We'll do this 3 times together. So taking a nice deep breath in and scrunching everything, scrunch, as tightly as you can, even your face, and let it go. Oh, well done. Let's do that 2 more times. Ready? Here with me, breathing in and tense everything, tense. Oh, as tightly as you can, and let it go. Lovely. Final time together. Make this the best one you've done, because after this we're going to let go of everything and come into our floppy bodies, okay? Breathing in, tense. Tense the backs of your legs, they lift off the ground, tense your bum, everything. And let it go. Well done, little yogis. Great stuff. Now make sure your body is nice and floppy. Maybe you can shake it out a little bit. Shake your feet from side to side. Shake out your hands. Let it all be loose and easy and relaxed. So making sure that your feet come out to the sides, nice and floppy. Floppy legs, floppy arms. Palms, your hands are facing towards the sky. And allow your eyes to close here. Well done, you've all worked so hard today. Now staying where you are, lying on your backs with your eyes closed. Starting to breathe nice and easy. And you can come back to your normal breath, letting go of your victorious, your ocean Ujjayi breath. Let it all go. And take a few moments here, just lying with your floppy arms and floppy legs, feeling really supported by the ground below. Doesn't it feel good? Now, while you're lying here with your eyes closed and with your body nice and floppy, I would like you to think again about what you thought about at the beginning of the class, of what makes you a superhero. What's that thing that you thought of Or you can have a little think now as you lie here. What makes you a special, unique person that you are? Have a little think. And whatever comes to your mind, really hold it there in your mind and in your thoughts as you lay here. And if you ever have doubts, always remind yourself of this thought that you had. Hold it in your mind when you need it most. Remember that everybody in the world is just as special, just as brave and kind as you are. And everybody is a superhero. Well done. So releasing that thought, or hold it in there if you want to. We're going to hug our knees into our bodies as we're laying down on our mats. Maybe rock from side to side. And then slowly, with your eyes closed, if you can, bring yourself back up to a seated position. And we're going to close by bringing our hands together at our heart center with our eyes closed. Maybe drawing your chin slightly down to your chest. Taking a final moment here. Remembering that special thing about you and allow that to carry you into the rest of your day or into the rest of your evening. Thank you for being here, you special yogi, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.